Hello, I'm Lance Lawyer Hammonds, and this is my wife.
Frida Hammonds.
We moved to Georgia in 1984. I was born in Houston, Texas, and my mother and my five siblings moved to Los Angeles in 1965 during the Watts riots. We lived in the Nickerson Gardens housing project, and I went to 112th Street School, Markham Junior High School, and David Starr Jordan High School on 103rd Street in the middle of Watts, California. One of the defining moments at Jordan High School is when I got selected to be part of the Upward Bound program. That was a exposure mentoring program that took inner city youths to UCLA on weekends and during the summer. That's when I learned that there was more to life. I didn't realize that I was lacking some things. I didn't realize that there was more because I was always loved. My parents fed me. I got toys. I had clothes. I was living large as far as I was concerned, but I learned that there was more. And all of us ask our teachers and mentors, man, how do I get some of this? Education, education, education. When you finish this program, when you finish high school, you need to go to college. And that was our goal at the time. I finished high school. I got accepted to the University of Redlands. After graduating from the University of Redlands with my Bachelor of Science degree in biology with a minor in chemistry, I applied to Washington State University's cell physiology program, and I did get accepted. During that same time frame, I had an opportunity to go to work for a Chevron chemical company. One of my mentors recommended me for the job, and the interesting thing about that position was they were looking for an entomologist with 5 years of experience. I was a biology student with no experience. But I just knew if I got an opportunity to apply for that job, I could win them over. The position was sales representative, crop advisor, and I was posted in Blythe, California, which is one of the hottest places in the United States. And what I did with that position, I was a crop advisor. I made recommendations for insecticides on cotton, melons, lettuce, and other row crops. I found insects, weeds, and I made recommendations to farmers. After that, I was promoted to a larger territory. I had the whole state of Arizona as a crop advisor, more responsibility, more sales volume. I did well there. I got another promotion, and that's when I moved to Georgia. I was promoted to product specialist covering the eastern United States. I took a promotion with Chevron in 1984, moved here with my family, which included a 2-year-old, and we chose the thriving community of Dekalb County. My family and I purchased a home in Dekalb, and I immediately got involved in my homeowners association and other community groups around Dekalb. I served as president of our homeowners association, where we were able to have the amenities that we were promised as a community restored. We also had a great collaboration with the South Dekalb Y. They managed our pool in our community. We all joined the Y. We were very supportive of all the programs that they had at the South Dekalb YMCA. As my daughter grew older and entered school, I became involved in their school's PTA, where I served as PTA president for a couple of years. And during that time, we did a lot of fundraising. We sold wrapping paper, fruit, world's finest chocolate, and other things to build things around the school. And also during that time, as you know, if you have a daughter, you're going to be selling Girl Scout cookies. And we sold lots and lots and lots of delicious Girl Scout cookies. During that same time period, I was actively involved in my fraternity, the Dekalb chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, where I served as president. As chapter president, we continuously increased membership. We implemented the national program of mentoring, which served African American males in Dekalb County. We also provided food to families in East Lake Village. And one of the signature programs that I'm most proud of is our Run for Education at South Dekalb Mall, that provided funds and resources for our scholarship program that we provided to high school seniors in Dekalb County. I've also been actively involved with the Dekalb branch of the NAACP, where I served 2 terms as first vice president. I've also served as education chair, membership breakfast chair, and served on various other committees.
As the education committee chair, we were able to host the Parent Rally Boot Camp Back to School program. And in doing so, we were able to provide the much needed resources for DeKalb County students to start school. Those resources included book bags full of school supplies. Other students received laptop computers. Parents received instructions and support on what was needed for their children to have a great school year and to excel.
And I want to share with you my desire to run for DeKalb County Commissioner, District 4. I want to be part of the solution and not the problem. The 3 areas of focus of my campaign are education, ethics and accountability, and economic development.